Okay, so the next part now is our demo workshop. For our demo workshop, you will be doing simultaneous job, okay? You will be listening to me, but at the same time, you will be also working on your computer or even in your mobile if if you're using mobile phone right now, so that you will be able to catch up or to do the task that we will be asking you to do. So let's now proceed to the hands-on. Sorry, you stop share. We'll now proceed to the hands-on part of our training, basic training for today. Okay. Again, like what I've said a while ago, the first thing that we need to do is actually to sign up. Okay. So please, can you please make, if you've done signing up, you can just wait for us. But for those who are new to the platform, these are the steps on how to sign up. Could you please go to Gabay, .tagpros.us, Tagpros team, can you please put the link on the YouTube on the YouTube comment and in the Zoom chat box. Our our website is gabay.tagpros.us. Again, it's gabay.tagpros.us. Please give me a thumbs up if you're done going to the website. Again, step one, go to gabay.tagpros.us. You will then be able to see the loaded landing page. Step two is to click try for free. Then step three, you provide your details, you click sign up, and then you check your email for verification. Okay. Once you verify, you will be able to go to the dashboard. Okay, the link is already in the chat box. It's gabay.tagpros.us. Yes, you may use any web browser. Works well with Google Chrome, with Edge, even Safari as well. Okay. I'll just repeat the steps again. Step one, go to gabay.tagpros.us and then click try for free. Then provide your details, click sign up, then go to your email, and then go to your verify and dashboard. Click and go will be able to go to the dashboard. If you have questions, just raise your hand or put them on the chat box. Okay. Uh, uh, so that you will have a more visual way of looking at it. I'll play the video on how to sign up. You're seeing on the video right now on your screen how to sign up. So you'll be try for free. They will ask you. Now, sometimes if you don't click where you are, where you've known the about Gabay, by default it says webinar. You need to re-click that so that you'll be able to create your own account. Okay. Once you are able to sign up, then you'll be able um to get a verification link in your email. Okay. Once you click the link, it should lead you to the dashboard. Can you do thumbs up if you have done? Okay. The page is not responding. Can you send us a screenshot? I think you can send an image, right, in Zoom. Ma'am Delia de la Cruz, can you send a screenshot? Our tech team's here so they can look. Try to reload as well. Uh, a lot of our teachers were able to create their own account right now. So try to reload as well, ma'am. If it's not working, send us a screenshot here so that we can look. Stevenson, our tech developer, is here to help us with that concern. Too slow? Try to check your bandwidth as well. If it's fast, we're on Zoom right now, so that means that your internet is actually having to doing a lot of work, which is doing Zoom while you're doing things online. Okay? Ayan, while waiting, tingnan nyo sa taas ng may Valentine raffle. You can win as 2,000 pesos worth of GCash. Okay? Now, I think we're ready to move on. If you have some concerns, just make sure that you send us in a message so that we can look at it. Let's explore the dashboard. You're very lucky because we have a new UI right now. Ayan, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am Baniel, ayan na, nakikita na. Very good. Sir Nelsie, try to reload that as well or go to the dashboard. I want to ask you to turn your attention to the screen right now. This is a quick update on the dashboard, the new dashboard that we have. The new dashboard that we have looks like this. So we prepared a video for you to be able to understand quickly the dashboard that we have, okay? The new dashboard. So let me just play the video.
We have some exciting new updates for GabAI version 2. Take a look at our new dashboard. Due to more features and prompt cards being added to GabAI, we've now divided our prompt cards into 4 categories that you can explore from the drop-down. First are the lesson ideas and planners, where you can create and plan lessons. Next are the assessment designers, where you can create quizzes and activities for students. Next are the teacher task completers, where you can finish additional tasks like making memos and emails. And last are the learning resource creators, where you can freely make any content you want. Want easy access to specific prompt cards? Click the star in the top right corner of the prompt card to add them to your favorites. And on the right, you can now access Gabby without deleting your previous conversations with them. You can even use Gabby in any prompt card at the same time, or you can expand and minimize Gabby to have a longer chat with them. Want a tip? Use Gabby to make your experience with GabAI's prompt cards even smoother. Want to check if your assessments in GabAI have correct and complete answer keys? Ask Gabby. We have more major updates coming to GabAI very soon, so stay tuned.
All right, so that's a very quick way of looking at the dashboard. Now, I will stop screen sharing right now, and now I will now proceed to sharing my whole desktop. Ayan, makikita nyo po ang makalat ko pong computer desktop. Okay? Can you do thumbs up if you can see my screen right now? So not that screen, not that video here. Okay? Thumbs up if you can see the dashboard for GabAI. Right. Ayan si Valentine Raffle ha. Huwag kayong mahiya. Sumali kayo sa Valentine Raffle. 2,000 pesos din yan. Okay? That's open to you. Open to everyone. By the way, some of you are asking how many subscribers we have already. We have around 4,000 subscribers already. So there are a lot of teachers using our platform already. There are 4,000 public users. Okay. And yeah, you're being a big part of it already. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is to log in and show you how to use the dashboard. Ayan. You're now looking at my own GabAI, GabAI account. Very quick, very easy. Our promise is that you will learn how to use this in less than 5 minutes, okay? The beautiful dashboard is here. This is new. Mainit-init pa to, kahapon lang po na made live. So you have your, on the left, you will have your panel, okay? You will be able to see your name. A new feature that will be coming out later is you'll be able to customize your photo and even pre-input already your grade levels, okay, that and subjects that you want to see. That will be coming in the coming weeks. But here, you will see your credits. Ayan. May nagko-comment, ang dami daw credits, sana all. Sana naman po kasi co-founder ako, nakakahiya naman kung wala akong masyadong credit, no? I have the credits here. When you add more credits, halimbawa, 2 weeks of using 100 credits, you subscribe to 99, you can add more credits here. Okay? Logout is there. You have dashboard, professional learning leads you to our YouTube channel. So when you click here, right now it opens to our YouTube channel where we have how to use prompt cards, but we're slowly migrating all the videos so that when you click professional learning, you stay inside the platform and learn from the videos. You want to join the GabAI community, you can just click here. It will lead you to Facebook. It's an external link. You want to give us feedback. Ayan. It will open to Google Forms. And then please share us. You know, a lot of the prompt cards that we have, the new ones, it's based on the feedback of our users. We actually listen and read to your feedback. So please give us a feedback if you want a feature request or challenges as well. AI information disclaimer. I think this is something that I've discussed already a while ago. You can also read on your own. Ayan. And then, of course, pricing. This is where you will be able to subscribe if you want, okay? But for the first months, it's on us. So we will upgrade all your accounts to have for you to have more credit. So, for example, if you have a friend who's not a partner right now here in our pilot, you just click select. Ayan. It will then lead to our hit pay. You will then add you can choose InstaPay. Kung gusto nyo, Palawan pawn shop as well, GCash card, PesoNet, InstaPay. Okay? And then it will just pay easily for you. Okay? Okay, so going back to the dashboard, this is our dashboard, no? I hope you're working, you're doing maximizing as well, listening. Ayan, again, heads up, we have a raffle, okay? 2,000 pesos worth of GCash from December 12 to February 28. So please try to be part of the raffle as well. Okay. Now, here, this is I'm removing that. If you have a favorite prompt card, you can just simply choose the prompt card, click hard. So for example, I like doing gamification in my classroom. So one of my favorite is learning gamifier. No, I'll just add that. I want to do HOTS test items creator all the time. So I'm gonna add that there. I'm a math teacher as well. I'm gonna add that there. Are there any other things? I want to do more resource building, so I'm gonna add. So you can add your favorites in the my favorite section by simply clicking on the heart. Now, what about lesson planning? I'm gonna show you how to lesson plan, no? Click lesson plan. You will have your screen here. You can minimize how you view the screen. You can maximize. Most of the time, no, I want to make it smaller on how because I want to see the whole screen. So you can minimize, maximize your view. It's adjustable as well. Let's try to create a lesson plan. Grade 6, for example, science. So everything is dropped down right now. Third quarter, content, simple machines. I want to choose. We're also changing. All of these things will be. We will also have new UI for this. You will now be able to check not just one competency but multiple competencies. So the observe and describe examples and uses of simple machines. Okay. By the way, because the space is very limited, if you're choosing competencies, just try to your pointer to the competency, and then there will be a longer. Ang haba kasi ng mga competency natin. So may lalabas naman na dialogue packs that will give you a more specific or the longer version of the competency. So we're working on that as well. Learning activity, I want to make this a collaborative learning, but you have other options here. Project-based learning, inquiry-based learning, problem solving. Ayan. Okay? Lesson format. Ayan. I want to do 7 E's for science. Number of session. Let's do, for example, just want to make it 3 minutes per session, 45. I don't want to add other parameters. What I'll do is just to generate lesson planning. So let's try to count no seconds. Tingnan natin kung gaano kahaba. Okay, that's 5 seconds in, 10 seconds. Ayan. So it's now generating your lesson plan with you. And the promise is it should be around 45 to 60 seconds. Ayan. Now you have your generated lesson plan. Diba? Look, these are learning activities. It even breaks down the competency into session objectives so that everything is aligned. Okay? Can you do thumbs up if you are amazed, or a virtual clap if you are amazed? We want to give you some special things. See, may closure and reflection activity na rin. May valuing or virtuous integration na rin. There's homework as well. Resource material, and even integration of 21st century skills. Look at the quality. There's problem solving, there's presentation, there's reflection. Anong pinili natin? Collaborative, right? So, yan, may group presentations din sila, may group work. So, tama, collaborative yung produce niya. All right. Now, here's the thing. You want to download and use this. What you can do is actually go down and then click download. Ayan. I click downloaded already. Here, you will have your input as PDF. Now, like what I've said a while ago, you can actually open this as Microsoft Word. Ayan. Okay? So make sure that you have, ayan, sana I'm able to look for it. Finder. So downloads here. Open with Microsoft Word. Sorry for that. There. There will be some technical edits that you need to do, like for example, moving everything, but then you already have here. Okay, you want to change your logo with GabAI, delete nyo na lang yan. Ayan, delete, palitan nyo ng school logo ninyo, yung pangalan ninyo, yung header, if you have a very nice header. Ayan, you can actually delete everything that you don't want and then edit everything for yourself. Okay, so you can actually do this. You can edit, you can open the PDF file so that you'll be able to edit everything if you want to add more. Okay, so that's one example of how you could maximize. But don't worry, what we're doing right now is to be able to add a way to directly download it without conversion to a Word. That has been already one of the most, how do you call that, requested thing that we have. Okay, so lesson plan designer. What about Gabby? This is Gabby. Look at Gabby. Ayan. You can expand Gabby for longer discussion, especially if you have big questions or longer discussion. But the beauty is that you can maximize and minimize. Now, you're actually here. You're talking about simple machines. You want to have a content on what is simple machine. You can just ask Gabby, explain what a simple machine is. Give examples. I want to expand this na. Kasi ang haba pala ng tinatanong ko. Give examples of simple machines found at home. Okay? So, Gabby is your private assistant dahil walang budget ang schools natin para bigyan tayo ng mga assistant. Ayan, gumawa tayo ng Gabby. Look at this one. Because we are not content producers, content creators, sometimes we'll see, ano kaya yung ano? Sabi dito sa introduction, I wanna explain the concept of simple machine and their significance in life. Here, you can ask Gabby to provide you with the content, specific content. Because in lesson planning, our focus is on the pedagogical side. How do you deliver the content? Sir, paano yung content? You can then work with Gabby on the side so that you will have your content with you, which you can then input in your the lesson plan that you just downloaded. Okay? So there are limited learning objectives for English. Can a teacher add her own learning objectives? I will because a lot of private schools have their own curriculum as well. We have created a prompt card that is more flexible. Pero I will be able to answer that later. Okay, so there. Okay. What if you want to do formative assessment? What prompt card? And that's memorized now. Grade 6, Science, Quarter 3, Simple Machine. You can just go out, okay? And then there are a lot of lesson plan designers here, lesson planning, social activity planner, learning gamifier. You want to gamify differentiated activities, project-based learning. Um, let's do assessment. You're building a lesson plan. We want to do formative assessment. Our topic was in grade 6. Subject is science. Quarter is quarter 3. Topic is simple machine. Learn objectives. That's our objective a while ago. I want to create a check-up quiz, multiple choice, answer key. I don't want an answer key. Level of difficulty, moderate, number of items in 10. Because I want to give a check-up quiz on session 2, can Gabby help me with that? Okay, so we're trying to create a big unit plan for you. Yes, Gabby could actually help you with this. Gabby will then has created for you a formative assessment which you can give for your students. Can you download? Yes, you can copy here. You can download. The downloaded files looks like this. You can then print, you can then give to your students, or you can even upload if you have LMS. Okay? Sir Jim, you have formative assessment. Baka naman we have HOTS test items for summative assessment. Yes, we have HOTS test items creator. Let's do grade 6. Subject is science. Quarter 3, topic is simple machine. Now, what we're doing right now is we're turning all the competencies clickable so that you can now add more and more. Kasi summative assessment to, di ba? You're not just assessing one competency. Okay? Multiple choice, HOTS, level, create, provide answer key, no. Number of items, 10. Let's try to put other prompt cards. Use real life situations for the items. And let's try generate. So, meron na tayo, ilan na yung nagawa natin? May lesson plan na tayo. Pwede kang gumawa ng assessment. Ayan na. Look at test items. A student wants to move a heavy box up a ramp. Which simple machine would be most helpful in this situation? Hot test items na po ito. Tama po ba? Nagawa na natin ang summative test ninyo? Yes, you can have more assessment if you want, okay? Can you download it? Yes, you may download it as well. Ayan. So, um, ayan, lesson ideas. Meron na assessment designer, math world problem. Meron din kami niyan. Ayan. Para hindi na lang paulit-ulit yung mga word problem ni math teachers. We will spend more time next week exploring everything. But then there was a question, Sir, paano pag gusto namin ng mas flexible? Look at this category at the bottom, learning resource creators, resource builder. This is what we've created. This is a more flexible way of creating lesson plans outside DepEd Matatag. So what you're gonna do is you will just click what you want to create here, like a lesson plan. You will just then describe. Next week we'll teach you how to write prompts properly so that Gabay can help you create output better. It's called prompt engineering. Okay? But here, this is a sample. May auto kasi na may nakalagay na dito. You can edit this if you want. So for example, sabi ni Ma'am, English teacher, no, wala, or your curriculum is outside DepEd Matatag. You can just paste here. And then whatever things that you paste, you will just generate, and then it will give you, sorry, it will then generate a specific lesson for you. Here, notice, this is a curriculum outside DepEd Matatag because you are adding your own objectives as well. This is the same thing with activity and worksheets as well. So you can just type here what you want to create, and then it will then create for you. Okay, an activity or worksheet. Same with modules, study guides, and scoring guides. So, yeah, meron na rin kayong mga ganyan. You can also download that as well. Okay, so this is for lesson and resource builder, more flexible, outside DepEd Matatag curriculum. Sir, what if do we have special curricula that we can actually ask you to create that will serve the public as well? But we don't want to share our curriculum. We just need a framework. We're going to give you an example. This is a computer education lesson builder that we have created. What we've done is actually provide the set lesson format and everything. You can write your competencies if you want. You can write your key concepts as well, and you can choose whichever approach that you want to do or you use. What we've done is to make the learning competency here open for user input so that you can still create lesson plan. So if this works for you, then we can actually create more and more prompt cards that will allow you to create different lessons that are outside DepEd Matatag. Right now, we have added values education, Christian life education lesson builder, and computer education builder. But please do send us a message if there is a need for higher. Like for example, you're using Singaporean math, Singaporean science, or other curriculum. Like for example, journalism. Send us those things and we will add those. We'll create prompt cards for you where the only thing that you need to do is to copy and paste your competency. Okay? Ayan. We will continue exploring the different prompt cards next meeting. But a lot of these are free to use already. Like for example, email manager, you can generate an email, just describe what you want to write. It will generate an email for you. You want to respond to an email, just copy and paste the email here that you want to respond to, give your short response, and then GabAI will generate the email for you, which you can then copy and paste. You want to generate feedback for your students. We have a teacher, a feed behavior creator here. So you can actually give a feedback to your students that GabAI write the feedback for you, depending on what area the student wants to improve on. Okay? Ayun. If you're doing project-based learning, yung mga nahihirapan dito ng differentiated activities kasi si Pa-ASCO lagi niyang tinatanong, we have created a prompt card for this. Ayan. So you can create differentiated activities, even gamifier. There are questions as well. Yes, we are coming up with more and more prompt cards over the week. So please expect that there will be more and more prompt cards that you will be using.